Come in. Hey.
Yo.
What up?
What's up, baby?
Ram, what are you doing here again, man? Listen, I know you, bro. You always got an agenda. What's your agenda, my man?
Man, I don't even get to share. I don't get to sit down. I'm getting accused of shit right off the bat.
No, man, it's
Crazy.
good to see you, but I know you
Can't
got...
be a fan of lunacy. I can't come and see my boy.
Of course you can, bro, but I know you. And I know you got an agenda.
Yeah, fuck, you got me. You always catch me, bro. Yes, I've got an agenda. Look, I've never done this before. Never done it before. You know that, so just hear me out. Hear me out. Yo, I'm working with these two fucking dudes. I'm telling you. And I don't really give a fuck about this. I don't give a fuck about much, you know that. But if I put my heart and soul into it, I found these fucking guys and they're fucking killers. They're killers. And it bothered me because everywhere I've been in the world, I always see them they get the fucking bone. They can't get a fucking break. And I'm watching these guys. I'm like, man, I did that. So I'm coming to you. I'm telling you, they're made for fucking JCW.
It's a tag team?
It's a fucking tag team. It's not a fucking tag team. These two fucking guys, there's subpoenas all over the fucking place for these two. They're so fucking vicious.
And you want to bring them into JCW?
I don't know. Because, you know, I don't want them to fuck up everything and hurt everybody. Yes, I want to bring them into JCW.
Well, damn,
Come
man.
on, man.
You know, man, we got a lot of new guys on the roster already, man.
Come on.
But, man, I think, give me a couple weeks, I could probably give them a shot, fit them in.
You can do that?
I can pull some strings.
You can do that for me?
I will and I can.
You love me like that?
I do love you like that, brother.
I'm a fucking boy, bro.
I'm excited, man.
Yo, I'm telling you straight. These two fucking guys I don't want any late night phone calls that say, Vamp, all my top fucking guys are in the hospital. All the other promotions don't want to fucking work with these guys because their champions are pussies. And what the fuck? And I said, I'm fucking telling you.
Well, I think our roster can hang with it, brother. Give me a couple weeks, we'll fit him in, bro. We'll give him a shot, man.
I'm like, yo, hey, man, what do you think?
I think you're ready to get some beach time in, brother.
Girl, you know it's true.
Have fun today, bro. Damn, another tag team.
Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. Hit 'em with an uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club. You know we got the love. Bring it, don't sing it. I'm the king of the ring. Ding, ding, swing, bitch. Cook you like a chicken wing. UFC can't fuck with me. I'm the ultimate champ. Jiu-jitsu, I'm down. You can go ass down. Boom, bam, goddamn, slam, damn, body slam. If you looking for a motherfucking fight, here I am. Fight Club. You can hang low to some lead swing. Jump in, jump in. Fight Club.
What in the blue fucking southern sky is going on right now? Who the hell do you think you are, Mr. Moron? Walking into Caleb Conley's dressing room, okay? You need to understand, this is the Obsessions locker room, all right? And I understand you, just like all those other stupid juggalos, are obsessed with getting a sneak peek at the Global Glutes Get Your Cock on Tour cheeks. But let me tell you something. Only me, Jeeves, the manservant, gets to pimp, prim, and prime those glutes for free, sir. I don't give a fuck about his glutes, about your little stupid, silly fucking fetish. That doesn't matter to me. I came in here with respect for one another because I'm a good guy. You know that? I'm a really good guy. You are, huh? And with that being said, I came in here because tonight on South Padre Island, Juggalo Island, I'm in my stupid trunks and all, but we have a big fucking match. Do you understand that? A big fucking match. Willie Mack and James Storm and that fucking Mr. Violence put us together, along with you, to have this tag team extravaganza. So I'm content with doing that. And don't get me wrong, what I just fucking saw, I don't ever want to see it again. But I need you to be fucking serious. Do you understand me? You know, let me tell you. Jesus! Let me tell you a thing or two, little Kerry Morton. Anytime you team with the American champion, Caleb Conley, it is an automatic W. So what I need you to do is turn your little hillbilly southern ass around
and march out to that ring because it's time for action. And that action is not in my dressing room. That action is in the ring.
Tonight's first match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Southern Shade.
weighing in at 205 pounds from Bristol, Tennessee. He is one part of the Southern Six.
What are we doing here?
And self-proclaimed Mr. JCW. And the climax, who is not Kerry Morton.
Welcome everyone to JCW Lunacy live from Juggalo Island. I'm Mark Roberts alongside Beta Scott, and we've got a lot of news in the first couple of minutes of this broadcast. We'll talk more about Vampiro later on, but first, Kerry Morton is going to once again try to have a partner to take on the thrilling combination, Beta, of Willie Mack and the Cowboy James Storm.
Yeah, we are here on the beach, Juggalo Island, and Kerry Morton seems to have gotten with the theme. Coming out here, his new bright yellow, perhaps a jaundice situation. And speaking of situations that I don't want to be part of, Jeeves is of course out here with the microphone.
I don't think Kerry wants to be part of it either.
You Juggalo Beach Bums, if you could do me the favor and shut the fuck up! And Mr. Moron's tag team partner, he is your reigning, defending, two-time Juggalo American Champion. He is your obsession. My obsession. The obsession. Caleb Conley.
The two-time American champion was just on our prior episode taking on Willie Mack and James Storm, only he did so with Jeeves as his tag team partner, and that did not work out for them, Beta.
Yeah, this is a new combination we're trying out here. Caleb Conley and Kerry Morton, but clearly Jeeves is still going to be part of the equation.
Jeeves got a very, very stiff boot, bruised sternum as a result of the Cowboy James Storm. He's got some bruises up on his shoulder. They kicked Jeeves' ass.
And a stiff breeze could blow away Jeeves' championship belt there.
Beer drinking. Johnny Cash, listen.
Weighing in 241 pounds, from Haversford, Tennessee, he is the Cowboy James Storm.
Former JCW World Tag Team Champion tag team champion, and many other accolades all over the world for decades. James Storm reputation precedes him. And I guess if Jeeves says he's a body guy, James Storm proved it by giving a lot of punishment to that body on our last episode.
We've been talking about how it's a new era for Lunacy. It's really a new era for James Storm, too, here in Lunacy. Kind of striking out on his own here, or at least seems to have moved away from the Southern Six. But we've now seen James Storm forming what seems to be a pretty successful alliance so far.
285 pounds from South Central LA. He is the chocolate juggler.
Willie Mack, former JCW World Champion. And yes, it's a brilliant combination, he and James Storm together as a team, because either man could be holding World Championship gold here on Lunacy or anywhere else. Two incredible power players. And I'm not sure that Kerry Morton and Caleb Conley even like each other.
Willie Mack, always a huge response. Yeah, this is, said it before, kind of a JCW all-star combo over here. But on the other side of things, we have a champion and former champion as well.
Yep, Kerry Morton, former JCW World Champion in his own right. Caleb Conley, twice the American champion.
Well, and it looks like these two are they're on the same page here.
Kerry may have blended in his sunscreen a little better, but they are starting out relatively united. We're going to start with the American champion. Yes, Kerry. We're going to start with the American champion versus the former world champion chocolate juggalo, Willie Mack. So many big changes to Lunacy as of late. We heard at the beginning of our broadcast that apparently Vampiro has a tag team to introduce to Lunacy in the coming weeks, adding yet another layer to this tag division. Caleb does not even bother to touch his opponent before tagging in the Climax. Kerry Morton, is that what we're going with now?
I mean, whatever Vampiro and this mysterious tag team have in store for JCW, right now we're seeing already, to the surprise of no one, Caleb Conley and Kerry Morton maybe having a little bit of trouble meshing here.
As the juggalos that populate Juggalo Island make clear what they think of Kerry Morton, Willie Mack easily tosses him, and there again with an arm drag. And another arm drag. Willie Mack used Caleb Conley's hip toss, his favorite move, that dreaded hip lock, and it's got Kerry Morton in a bad situation here.
Morton trapped in the clutches of Willie Mack and sent into the corner. James Storm tags in.
Oh, there goes Kerry. Almost landed right out the ring. Double team situation here. Two big elbows sends Kerry Morton down.
Here's a cover. And yeah, Kerry Morton, he's getting picked apart here by Storm and Mack.
Saw Kerry Morton try to regain the JCW championship against Too Tough Tony on our most recent episode. He was not successful there. Maybe Kerry's got a better shot in tag action if he can put up with Jeeves for long enough.
Whoa! Storm with the hip toss. And yeah, we'll talk more about that later, but we can put an asterisk next to that match in terms of Kerry Morton, because in our main event last week, I would say that it was the interference of Hollywood Haley J, Luscious Lawrence, and even Amazing Maria that kind of came into play. We'll talk more about that later. Let's see, though, if Carey can get himself back in here. No.
Absolutely driven into those boards is the American champion, checking to see he still has feeling in his digits. And the chocolate juggalo Willie Mack is gonna go up and crashing down on Caleb, hooks the leg.
Right into the pinfall. Still Caleb kicks out. Jeeves shrieking at ringside. Look at Willie Mack, he's waiting. Is that no.
Jeeves thinking he's slick there. Hey, gave enough of a distraction for Caleb to get the advantage. That is what Caleb pays for, that and the glute rubs, of course.
Kerry Morton, he's real confident now that Willie Mack is down and out on the canvas.
Are you enjoying the glutes tour for Caleb and his buttocks?
So I have not gotten my merchandise off the tour. However, what might turn me is Jeeves there with the Jeff Jarrett style string halter. Perhaps if I could alter the merchandise for myself, maybe.
It's a look that Jeeves is just, he's really bringing it back. Who thought it?
Kerry Morton, there are so many moments where you see how good he really is. And then there are other moments like this where he's talking trash, raking the back of Willie Mack. There's a tag.
Yeah, Kerry seems convinced of the idea that he should win a match by doing as little as possible. Look at this, the Chocolate Juggalo all tied up here by Caleb Conley. I don't think Willie Mack is one to quit, but a lot of damage can be done in the process here.
Oh, look at Jeeves cheering on Caleb, but Caleb finally able to take Mack back down. Another tag. All right, these two are coming together here a little bit, maybe.
Two massive egos on Caleb Conley's side of this equation here. But so far, it is Willie Mack who is fighting underneath. Kitchen sink.
Again trapped in the ropes. Morton has really slowed the pace of this match. Oh, but wait a second.
Oh!
Oh, Jeeves, yeah.
Willie's reversal leads to Jeeves tripping the wrong guy, and he's in some trouble.
Yeah, an attempt was made, but no. Jeeves, you messed that one up. And Kerry Morton is furious.
Meanwhile, Willie Mack making his way across the ring, almost gets a tag from James Storm, and look out!
Caleb gets nailed. Willie Mack finally makes the tag. Here comes Kerry as well.
The Cowboy unloading, reversal by Morton. Sent back stumbling into the corner.
Whoa!
Manhattan drop has Kerry's voice even higher than normal.
Whoa. Kerry's trying to keep it together, but no.
In a bad way, and gets the taste slapped out of his mouth. Who doesn't want to do that to Kerry Morton?
Storm launched the outside, fires back. Oh no!
Oh no!
There's a cover to Morton. Close, but not close enough.
Kerry Morton does have the ability to come out of some very close, sticky situations, and then Jeeves once again getting himself involved here.
But Storm's got Jeeves by the throat. Oh!
And Kerry's got Jeeves with a big knee.
Oh, gets caught with the stunner. Last call to Kerry Morton.
He's stacked, and that's it.
And your winners, the team of the
here.
I love it. It's good action, and this is a team that could go very far if they want those JCW Tag Team Championships. I think it would look great around the waist and on the resume of Willie Mack and the Cowboy James Storm.
Got a whole lot more coming at you this week. JCW Lunacy here from Juggalo Island.
It is a beautiful evening here at South Padre Island. Mark Roberts, Veda Scott. We've got so much coming up tonight, including last week we saw the reconstituted Monster Corporation.
The St. Clair Monster Corporation, they're back in full force. They have been so dominant, and tonight I can't wait to see who steps up to them next.
And then in our main event, we are going to see Hollywood Haley J and her boyfriend, Luscious Lawrence. They both interfered last week, really did a number on both Haley's mother, Amazing Maria, and Haley's trainer, Too Tough Tony. Those four individuals meeting in our main event tonight.
But up next, let's take a look at words from a recent addition to the JCW roster, Kenny King.
In case you don't know, or in case you just slow, my name is Kenny, K-I-N-G, King. And have you heard, did you hear, the only news there is to hear is that I'm here. Kenny King is now an official member of the JCW roster. And I had a great time in Vegas, and if you go back and watch that tape, you'll see I came within a half second of pinning Willie Mack and taking that World Lunacy title off him in my debut. But now that I'm here, just like every other company in the world, I start myself at the bottom and I work my way up to the top. And I consider what's going on tonight the absolute bottom. Y'all got me wrestling a grown-ass man in a ninja costume. Do I look like I'm out here cosplaying Dragon Ball Z? Wearing a superhero costume? A ninja? Fuck no. I'm Kenny motherfucking King. I'm as rough, rugged, and real as it gets. And I start my rise to the top of Lunacy tonight with a win over Ninja Mack. From here on out, it's whatever until I get my hands on Lunacy Gold.
Tonight's next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 228 pounds, from Las Vegas, Nevada, he is the pretty boy pitbull, Kenny K-I-N-G.
I think the world of Kenny King as an athlete and as a pro wrestler. I'm just not sure why we see so many thinking lightly of the world-traveled Ninja Mack. It hasn't, I don't think it's going to work out well for anybody who takes Ninja Mack lightly.
Yeah, it really speaks to the confidence, bordering on arrogance we see out of Kenny King.
Weighing in at 15 stones, representing Texas, flying in from Tokyo, Japan, Ninja fucking Mack!
Ninja Mack has been in the two most recent Best of the Super Juniors tournament, held multiple championships in Pro Wrestling Noah. He's been a viral sensation on social media, on ESPN, and this is going to be an awesome pro wrestling match.
Yeah, I mean, Ninja Mack, he's kind of quiet about it. He kind of lets his actions speak for themselves. Kenny King, on the other hand, he had a lot to say. But you know that he's seen the clips, he's seen the gifts. He knows what he's up against, but that's not what Kenny King does. Kenny King doesn't show fear or intimidation.
I don't think it's to Kenny King's advantage to convince anyone that his opponent isn't somebody, but here we go. hot start here. And Kenny King, you may be exactly right, Veda. Kenny King clearly knows that he needs an early advantage in this situation.
Absolutely. He needs to keep Ninja Mac grounded if at all possible, but Ninja is fighting back up, gets cut down.
We saw such spectacular offense from Ninja Mac last week. Don't blink and you might miss it.
Cartwheels through.
Deposits King to the outside, but that's merely so that Ninja Mac can fight from up above.
Another kick to Kenny King, but he was too slow, gets pulled back down, and this time takes advantage, almost sent King over the guardrail.
Right into the throngs of juggalos here on Juggalo Island.
Ninja Mac is climbing back up.
Is Kenny King, did Kenny King just disappear into the crowd? I think he's on the other side of the guardrail, Veda.
What? Ninja Mac all the way up, over the guardrail.
Referee Jeff, the ref, I saw him jump over the guardrail to check on Kenny King, who just got wiped out there.
Mac finally getting Kenny King a little bit closer to ringside. Yeah, we're in tight quarters here. Now where's Ninja Mac going?
Is he going all the way back up again? Kenny King back in the center of the ring here.
Whoa. You're right, Ninja Mac all the way up. And Kenny King chops him back down.
Gets caught by Kenny King. Before last week, the most recent time we had seen Kenny King, beautiful suplex, rolls through and just raining down punches. Before Kenny King became a full-time roster member here at Lunacy, we saw him a few months ago back in Vegas, nearly taking Willie Mack to his limits. So he's new to the full-time roster, not a total newcomer to JCW. And we're seeing here exactly why Kenny King could walk in and get a shot at the champion.
Yeah, his reputation certainly precedes him. And you can say that about both of these competitors. Right now, though, Kenny King, he does always step into every match as if he has something to prove because he knows how excellent he is. Now mocking Ninja Mac, did not pay off.
Kenny King mocked the Juggalos too with a whoop whoop. Showing off some fancy footwork of his own. Kenny hooks the leg, 2 count only.
Dragging Ninja back into position. New strategy here by Kenny King. This will certainly keep Mac grounded.
Yep, Kenny King smart to realize that the longer he can keep Ninja Mac off of his feet, the safer Kenny King will be, but it didn't last long. Ninja Mac already back up. Reversal by King. Up. Sunset flip.
Oh, but Kenny King springs up into a sunset flip of his own. Ninja Mac rolls through.
Stacking Kenny up now.
Mac down.
These guys are moving fast. Pin attempt after pin attempt. Kenny back on top now. Jeff, the ref, right there. 2 count only.
So disorienting, but it's Ninja Mac who's back in control.
All of the potential matchups for both of these men on Lunacy. It's very exciting potentials, Veda.
Uh-oh. Kenny King with a little capoeira influence.
Showing he can kick on his own now. Pin and combination.
Whoa. Extremely close.
Kenny King talking smack now because he may be at a loss for what to do next. Up in the fireman's carry now goes Ninja Mac. Out the back door.
Whoa. Ducks the 540, connects with a kick of his own.
Great opening for Mac here if he can follow through. Up where he's most comfortable, high above Juggalo Island. That was awesome. And that's it.
And your winner, Ninja fucking Mac!
Ninja Mac victorious. And he's someone you definitely got to watch out for going forward here on Lunacy Veda, because I would think Ninja Mac will quickly, with performances like that, shoot up the ranks and could be looking at some championship gold very quickly here on Lunacy.
Really impressed with Kenny King as well. Like we said, one of the absolute best, but today, Ninja Mac a little bit quicker. That is a big time victory for Ninja Mac.
Two newcomers, and we have more new additions to the Lunacy roster. Let's catch up with the team that will be taking on St. Clair Monster Corporation.
Juggalos and juggalettes, my name is Squirt. This here is Puff, and together we are Club Soda. Tonight, we're taking on the St. Clair Monster Corporation. And man, those guys, they're pretty tough. But Puff, you tell them what we're gonna do.
Oh, yeah, tonight, St. Clair Monster Corporation, we got all our bases covered. You got the speed and agility of Squirt here, then the size, strength, and sex appeal of Puff. And we got a secret ingredient, a flavor that's been in sodas for years. And tonight, St. Clair Monster Corporation, you're gonna taste cocaine in your Fago.
Tonight's next match is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Accompanied to the ring by Jasmine St. Clair, weighing in a combined weight of damn near 1,400 pounds. The team of 7-foot tall painful pounds.
Those are some big dudes.
Healthy and Carlo Kong, the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
And with the ever-cunning Jasmine St. Clair. Hi, Mr. Happy. How are you?
Oh, you gotta.
Yeah,
Mr.
you
Happy
gotta-
is it? Oh, did you go swimming?
You're scuba. Yeah, you're swimming. You are as. Oh, there goes the frisbee out to the Juggalos. I am so confused by Mr. Happy.
Apparently, yeah, he spent some time out in the ocean today. We are, of course, here on Juggalo Island, steps away from the waves.
You know, as far as I can tell in my limited interactions here at the desk with Mr. Happy, I don't think it's an ironic nickname. I'm not sure how he fell in with this crowd, really.
And
Their opponents. Weighing in a combined weight of 302 liters of Fago Red Pop from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, this is Club Soda.
Club Soda, Puff, and Squirt. Bucket full of Fago. A lot of frisbees. Oh, whoa, and that frisbee just replicated before our very eyes. A lot of frisbees out here having a lot of fun, but yeah, I agree with you what you said before, Mark. With the exception of maybe Mr. Happy, we got to be careful here at Club Soda. You cannot overlook, cannot take lightly the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
These guys are just out here to have fun.
And their partner. Weighing in at 62 kilos from Crystal Mountain, Columbia, he is the Devil's favorite dealer, Cocaine.
Puff was spitting Fago on the Juggalettes in the front row. a good beach ball cameo in pro wrestling.
I am mesmerized by the sunglasses, which are just kind of clinging to the crater that is Cocaine's nose.
Well, we may have never seen this trio in action before here on Lunacy, but as Club Soda made the point, Club Soda and cocaine, a combination that goes back a ways.
Yes, it is medicinal, in fact.
We'll see if that is the effect that it has on the three monsters on the other side of the ring, as it looks like the longest ever reigning JCW World Champion, a Juggalo Championship Wrestling original in Congo Kong, stands across the ring from Cocaine. The Hawaiian shirt is off, and these men are stalking each other in the center. Cocaine has been a part of many trios going against the Monster Corporation. Let's see if he's finally found the right mix.
He's trying to find something in his pocket. But the baggie.
Cocaine found what he needs to fuel the party on Juggalo Island. What's Congo Kong gonna think about it? Offering some.
Now last week we saw Mr. Happy dove in for a sniff himself. Congo Kong not interested, instead wants the party.
That may have been the reason to not allow Mr. Happy to start this time.
Cocaine in control. Oh, but Congo Kong just too strong.
Congo Kong is the size of 3 of Cocaine.
Oh, but what do we got here?
Size difference is no better here for Squirt against Congo or against 7-foot-tall Painful Paul. A little motorboating action.
Paul laughing as he shoves down Squirt, but Squirt, undeterred. He is feisty. Unfortunately, he is in big, big trouble now.
Caught is what Squirt is. Oh, stomps on the giant's foot. Giving it the old college try is Squirt, who lands awfully low on his back. That has got to hurt.
Tossed right into Puff, who now tags into the match.
The closest that this trio will get to being able to match size with the Monster Corporation. We've got some serious poundage in there now, Veda.
Mr. Happy, whoa, connects with a clothesline, but Puff. Oh, he just shimmied back up.
Puff is one limber dude.
Whoa.
I think he's pulled that one out at parties before.
Oh, Mr. Happy wants to try. Whoa. He's back.
He wants to try it one more time.
Yeah, here we go.
The non sequiturs from the crowd are a little disconcerting, but.
Uh-oh. But look at Mr. Happy. Grabs the waist lock.
How many guys can get a waist lock on Puff? That's all you, Veda.
Mr. Happy swaying in the wind, and he loves it. Oh, yeah.
A nice little breeze here tonight on Juggalo Island.
Oh, the happy dance.
Oh, that was a big boot to the face of Puff.
Oh, I'm sad.
And Painful Paul, who hasn't been around Lunacy much as of late because he was off wrestling in Japan. Maybe there has been some distance between Paul and the other members of the Monster Corporation.
Yeah, it seems like Paul is much quicker to get frustrated with Mr. Happy, wants him to focus, wants him to be serious. And Squirt might be in some serious trouble here because Congo Kong did not go down.
Squirt really got in the middle of those two guys. That's
Whoa!
gutsy, I guess, but that's what you get for it, Squirt.
Tag now to Painful Paul. Keep a look on how Congo Khan keeps control of Squirt, dragged him over to the corner. A lot of times it feels like Congo is kind of holding things together on the apron while we know that Jasmine St. Clair, she's holding it together from the floor. I mean, when the Monster Corporation are at full force, at their strongest, they are unstoppable.
With absolute ease,
no!
up and then down with authority. Oh my goodness. Squirt says he's okay. We saw some great tenacity from Squirt last week as well. Guy can really take a beating and keep coming back for more, but Painful Paul.
Oh, around the throat.
May be able to put it all away here. Squirt goes up.
Oh, Squirt's not done. Trying to elbow his way out of the choke slam.
Still fighting back. Comes down on his own accord. Those kicks look familiar, Veda.
And finally connecting with an enziguri. But Congo Kong checks it. So does Cocaine.
These two men know each other very well, and Cocaine
Whoa.
always ambitiously looking for the Coke Slam on either men would be a journey, but to try to get both. Oh, look at Cocaine scale the ring.
Whoa. Congo Kong swooped in, but Cocaine trying to fight his way out of this, and now he's
trying to find the gimmicks. I do believe that is an 8-ball.
He's got an 8-ball in hand.
And Mr. Happy.
Oh, no!
Nothing good in his future.
Mr. Happy broken in half. Massive spear by Puff.
Yeah, the entire ring shook, and that 8-ball just got broken over the head of Congo Kong. Oh my goodness. Oh, and another vicious headbutt to Puff, sending him out of there.
Oh, here comes Squirt. Whoa. Got caught. Rikishi driver.
Now that has got to be enough to put this man away. We really don't need to do this as well. Brutal choke slam. Monster Corporation does it again.
And your winners, the team of Painful Paul, Mr. Happy, and Congo Kong, the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
Now hold on a second here, Mark. I mean, yeah, there's, even in victory, it seems like there's a lot of tension here between Painful Paul and Congo Kong. Jasmine St. Clair, she's getting in the middle. Calm them both down.
Yeah, Mommy, it seems sure that she can handle her charges, can work her charms on these monsters who she has cultivated to wreak havoc upon Lunacy.
And well, Paul's extending the hand here to Congo Kong. And look at Mr. Happy. He is...
Mr. Happy doesn't like it when Mommy and Daddy are fighting. But these sorts of characters, this kind of action is the sort of thing you'll only see on Lunacy. And if you are joining us because of your love of professional wrestling, or if you found Lunacy through your love of Insane Clown Posse, we've got a way for you to learn a whole lot more about both with a very exciting new release. Let's take a look now at what we've got coming out very shortly.
Warriors, combatants, champions. Pro wrestling's rings have seen the globe's most fearless and decorated innovators of combat sports grace its canvases. But how many of history's greats have wrestled in every major federation in the world for over 3 decades? WWE, WCW, TNA, ECW, ROH. Forget halls of fame. It's time to honor two true heroes of the sport. For the first time ever, the Insane Clown Posse opens up their archives to you, documenting their decades-long journey in pro wrestling. From their days promoting in the backyards of Detroit, to their days on WWE pay-per-view, to the creation of Juggalo Championship Wrestling. You're along for the entire ride in this massive, full-color, glossy coffee table book featuring more than 300 rare images. Hear their entire story in wrestling, featuring brand new interviews with Eric Bischoff, Vince Russo, Jeff Jarrett, Todd Gordon, Rob Van Dam, and ICP themselves. Hundreds of pages, hundreds of pictures, hundreds of matches. One big-ass book. ICP Unaccepted, Volume 1, The Wrestling. On sale exclusively at shop.insaneclownposse.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for La Gallery to climb.
He followed us all the way to Juggalo Island? Really?
Bonjour, Juggalos and Juggalettes. Je m'appelle Claude. Bienvenue dans ma galerie. Ah, yes. What a beautiful night for culture. What a beautiful night for Claude to show just why he is in the magnifique artiste. Oh, you poubelle blanche, you are in for a treat because tonight Claude will paint his feelings for you right here in the middle of this ring. And to ensure that nobody interrupts Claude or that nobody distracts Claude, I have enlisted suicide as my personal security this evening. So without any further ado, we are going to begin. Here we go.
A live painting
C'est
exhibition?
quoi ce bordel? C'est quoi ce bordel?
Maybe not for long. Oh my! JCW legend, former world champion, the man who came to the gathering with a taser. It's Vampiro!
Apparently, Vampiro had seen enough, and by that I mean blank canvas was quite enough. We did not need the art of Claude here tonight.
Oh, everybody, madam, mademoiselle, messieurs, look! It is JCW legend Vampiro! Oh, everybody, look, it's Vampiro! Look, everybody!
Man, shut the fuck up!
Well, I think we can all agree with Vamp on that.
I gotta give this to somebody. You'll take my tip. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Man, I'm such a fucking big fan of the show. I had to come back, you know, from retirement. Had to come back from Mexico. Had to be with my people. Excuse me, my family. Excuse me, the Juggalos. Whoop, whoop! And I'm loving the fucking show. Are you not feeling the show? Do you not love the show? So, I know you didn't know I was gonna be here. This is your deal. You're starting to freak me the fuck out standing so close to me behind me, so you can kind of scoot a little bit over the sun. But everybody else here in the building is fucking sick and tired of your bullshit. So shut the fuck up when I'm talking. You can't fucking paint. You don't know what you're doing.
You're with the fucking J-Bro every time you come on out here, and you don't speak the fucking language. You ain't a juggalo, so you shouldn't be out here shooting your fucking mouth off, thinking you're all that and then some, son.
Claude does not respect Vampiro, and it is not whoop whoop, it is wee wee. Get it right.
Pretty sure it is not wee wee, but there's a cheap shot on Vampiro from Suicide. Oh no! Suicide doing what we would all like to do to Claude. And Vampiro is in charge now. Oh, is Vampiro going to do a little
he's got the pallet.
Oh, I think that's Midnight Black.
An original work here by Vampiro.
He could go sell that on the beach.
Oh! Oh no!
So much for Claude.
I think from now on, Vampiro is gonna have a new section here in fucking Lunacy. What do you say, Juggalos?
Well, Claude is out of here, and if that is the last of his gallery on Lunacy for a while, I think we will all be quite satisfied.
Yeah, we know that Vampiro came back to Lunacy, to JCW with big plans. Now he's talking about taking over part of the show, too. You never know what to expect from Vampiro.
Vamp says he has a tag team that might be looking for gold in JCW. Well, the women's JCW champion, Big Al, is defending her championship against all comers. Let's hear now some words from the champ.
Tonight, South Padre Island comes alive with the gracious presence of your Lunacy Women's World Champion, Big Al, Alice Crowley. And you know, it doesn't make a damn difference. I don't know who my opponent will be. Keep giving me whoever, because at the end of the day, the result is always going to be the damn same. Get this fucking camera out of my face.
Tonight's next match is scheduled for one fall. It is for the JCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, she is your JCW Women's Champion, Big Al, Alice Crowley.
Succinct words from the champ, Veda Scott. Big Al cuts an intimidating figure. Frankly, I'm scared to death of her. She's challenging women all over the country. You've been in women's pro wrestling for a long time. I'm sure you've got a list of people who you'd like to see Big Al take on.
And it's Big Al herself. She said she doesn't care who it is. She's willing to take on anyone.
Want to make any guesses?
The hottest woman in JCW. And to be honest, I kind of agree. She is the girl of 1,000 gimmicks.
What? Oh my goodness.
Last week we had the Easter Bunny, correct?
Look, Mosh Pit Mike
How many gimmicks are we up to for Mosh Pit
I
Mike
believe
at this
we're
point?
somewhere in the 40s, so this is going on for a very long time. Yeah, I don't. Mosh Pit Mike has had a heck of a year here on Lunacy. He has been able to wrestle in both of his hometowns of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and the gathering of the Juggalos from whence he came. Had an incredible match at the gathering. Very violent, bloody affair. I came out of that with a lot of respect for Mike, but then there's this.
Big Al, of course, as she said, wants to put up this championship against anyone, anywhere. She'll take on all comers, kind of an open challenge. And the thing about that is that means that Al has no time to prepare for whoever steps into the ring with her. Truly no champion's advantage in that situation.
Commissioner Violent. Oh my goodness! Big right hand, close fist to the face. The bell has rung, and Mike apparently, hey, a former JCW World Tag Team Champion for a very long time with his partner Chewy back in the day. Mike apparently thinks that his best road back to championship gold in JCW is the Women's Championship.
There's a cover, but Big Al kicks out. Of course, we always talk about the danger you're in when you're in the ring with Big Al and she unleashes that lariat. You got to imagine that whoever she's facing, that's what they're looking for.
Well, we already saw Mike as the Easter Bunny get his head knocked off once already on
Literally.
Lunacy.
There's a cover.
Commissioner Violent J tells the story to anyone who would like to hear it about pro wrestling's roots in the carnival and how it is so fitting for JCW to bring the Dark Carnival into pro wrestling, taking on all comers, a great tradition that we see many Lunacy champions engaged in. And then we also have the freak show here that is Mosh Pit. Come on, Jeff, get in there. This is
Al being choked in the corner. Al oftentimes does have the height advantage over her opponents.
Yeah.
Not so today.
Yeah, often a size advantage, often a strength advantage. But you know,
with a hip check. Oh, Big Al gets out of the way.
the ring is a great and dangerous weapon, and Mike just went in ass first.
Big Al connecting with some shots.
Yeah, and those blows are going to harm anyone.
Oh, he didn't go down.
Mike's calling for more. I mean, yeah, the size disadvantage here is kind of ridiculous. Mike looks ridiculous.
Big Al saying she's going to go one more time. But instead goes low.
Yeah, that's, I think, just more confirmation of something we've long suspected, which is that Mike is an idiot.
Oh, and Big Al is on fire now. Whoa, popped up on the shoulders.
Yep, got out of that lariat just in time. Champ's out the back.
Oh!
And there it is, absolutely turns Mosh inside out, hooks the leg. Big Al's done it, thankfully.
And your winner, and still JCW Women's Champion, Big Al, Alice Ferrari.
More momentum for Big Al as she continues to defend her JCW Women's Championship against anyone, anywhere we go.
Big Al doing a tremendous job as JCW Women's Champion here on Lunacy. And this is the kind of action that you can see when JCW is on tour all over the country. New tour dates being announced all the time. Check out our social media channels for more information. And while you're here watching on YouTube, like this video, subscribe, get notified every time there's a new episode of Lunacy.
And of course, if you want to pick up some merch to wear while you're watching Lunacy every week, head to psychopathicvault.com, shop.insaneclownposse.com for all your merch, including some limited edition items.
We've got our main event coming up next. It's Hollywood Haley J and her boyfriend taking on Haley's mother and trainer. Let's get some comments now from both teams in our main event.
Can we go see the water?
Yeah, babe, we're gonna go down there. But you know, first, I just want to talk to you about last week. I know you're worried about your mom coming down to the ring. You know,
That was so crazy.
I know, right?
That's
I'm like, this is
mom?
Haley's mom. She's in the ring with us. Like, what should I do? Like,
Right.
this could be my future mother-in-law.
Yeah, right?
But you know, then I thought about it. I'm like, you know, she's just another stupid bitch. You know, fuck that bitch. You know, like, you know, right?
No, I don't know about all that, but thank you. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
Yeah, but you know, like, fuck that bitch. You know, like, I thought about it and I seen her in there and I'm like, you know, should I let you handle it or should I have your back?
Right.
So I thought about it and I punched her in the back of her stupid fucking head because she's just a stupid bitch. You know, fuck that bitch. Right?
You probably could have just bear hugged her, you know.
Nah, like I stomped her out and everything. I fucking stomped her out.
Right.
Fuck that. She's just a stupid bitch, right?
Okay, I get it. That's enough. That is enough about the bitches and okay, what you need to worry about is Too Tough Tony, because he's actually a legend. And if you didn't know, we got him while his back was turned. That wouldn't happen if he was facing us.
Fuck your mom and fuck Too Tough Tony, okay? You've been here. You had the chance. I'm here now. I'm running the show, okay? You had your chance to beat Big Al. And we both know you can't beat Big Al, okay? So just shut up, focus on tonight, listen to me, and guide me to the Lunacy World Championship, okay? Because if you can't beat a champion, you need to be with a champion. I'm Luscious Lawrence the Cream, baby. Listen to me, okay? Get focused.
I'm telling you, Tony, I can't believe this fucking asshole Luscious Lawrence has gotten into my baby girl's head with his bullshit. It's my fucking baby, my sweet angel, my fucking child, Tony.
Listen, I'll take care of fucking Luscious Lawrence tonight. You take care of your fucking daughter.
I've always wanted to wrestle with her, with my baby, not against her. It's some fucking bullshit, but you're right. You're right. She's my kid, and if I'm gonna have to give her some fucking tough love tonight, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You're right. You're her fucking mother. Because if we don't get her now, we're never gonna fucking get her. So tonight, I'm gonna fucking knock Luscious Lawrence's head right off his fucking shoulder with my motherfucking meteorite.
Do you think so? Do you really think so, Tony? You think we can get her back?
Oh, we're gonna get her back. Okay? We are gonna get her back. I'm gonna kick Luscious Lawrence's ass tonight. You're gonna kick Haley's ass tonight. She needs that.
You're right. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a fucking plan. Just one. But I'll drink to that.
Let's drink.
Tonight's next match is our main event, and it is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming to the ring, the team of Mr. Juicy himself, the Queen, Luscious Lawrence, and Hollywood Haley J.
Those comments from Luscious Lawrence filled with more red flags than a Chinese military parade, Veda. I don't know what Hollywood Haley J is thinking, but she seemed a little taken aback.
Yeah, the cracks are showing a little bit here, I think. No pun intended. And Haley, you know, it seems to me that she had no problem with her mom.
Louisville, Kentucky. She has been seen on Netflix Wrestlers. Amazing Maria.
Haley problem, you know, really going toe-to-toe with her mom, as long as it was her problem. She doesn't want to be told what to do.
Amazing Maria, a legend in JCW herself.
Whoa!
Weighing 240 liters of rocket, he is Louisville's town drunk and a JCW Hall of Famer. He is also your JCW World Heavyweight Champion, Two-Top Tony.
Amazing Maria out here looking like Ms. JCW and her partner, the franchise player of lunacy, Hall of Famer, Triple Crown champion, once again holding our world championship, and he's back to handing out the Bacardi here tonight.
Yeah, truly a living JCW legend in Too Tough Tony, and now he's got Amazing Maria here at his back. And I think that's important here, just looking at this dichotomy, because Haley J, I mean, this is literally and figuratively, this is her family. And she was willing to sell them out for Luscious Lawrence.
Yeah. I suppose Lawrence has something to offer. He calls himself Mr. Juicy, whatever that means.
Tony says he's going to take care of Lawrence if Maria will take care of her daughter, Haley J. And these two are talking strategy a little aggressively there.
The crowd here at Juggalo Island is certain that Too Tough Tony is one of them. It is absolutely true that Amazing Maria and Too Tough Tony are Haley's family, but everyone in this crowd tonight is Too Tough Tony's family.
Going all the way around the ringside area. And now in the ring, what a response from Maria and Tony. It's our main event. Now let's keep in mind what Luscious Lawrence said. He said he's going to become JCW World Champion. That means that he intends to get a shot at Too Tough Tony.
That may be one motivating factor in the behavior of Luscious Lawrence. The relationship, I don't know how long it has gone on. It's fairly new to us. We only became aware of Luscious Lawrence. It's only been a few appearances now here on Lunacy. But starting to show his true colors already. I mean, obviously, the guy's a scumbag. He came out and attacked Maria and Too Tough Tony, but boy, he doesn't treat Haley much better.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Luscious Lawrence is looking squarely towards a championship, but he cannot underestimate Too Tough Tony, not at all.
Going to start off here with the champ and Mr. Juicy, center of the ring. Haley upset as ever when she isn't getting her way. And it looks like Haley is going to compete in this match while wearing sunglasses.
At night?
Yeah, at night, outdoors.
Here we are. Too Tough Tony locks up with Luscious Lawrence. Lawrence able to get Tony into the corner. Oh, Tony right back out. These are two bulls locking horns.
I think Tony can go strength for strength with just about anybody, but we have to take into consideration that Lawrence is, I mean, it's just facts. He's significantly the younger man in this equation, and as tough and powerful as Too Tough Tony is, you've got to think that someone the size of Lawrence could potentially push the champ to his limits. That's what the collar and elbow tie-up is all about. It's testing strength. It's testing balance.
Yeah, we're seeing that right here. Lawrence again forcing Tony into the corner.
And this crowd of juggalos was behind Too Tough Tony even before Tony started sharing his liquor. So it's not just the liquor. They love Tony and all that he has accomplished and given of himself for many years to JCW. But Tony just ran into a brick wall. Look at the size of the chest and shoulders of Mr. Juicy, Luscious Lawrence. I hate saying that.
Haley really likes what she sees here.
Fireworks going off in the background above Juggalo Island here tonight.
Back to the tie-up. This time Lawrence with a takedown.
Flipping off his girlfriend's mother, his potential future mother-in-law. It's clear Luscious Lawrence has no concept of the thing the crowd is talking about right now.
Whoa! But again takes the champ off his feet.
So much muscle in the upper body of Lawrence. Look at his shoulder to waist ratio. I mean, the guy has massive upper body strength. Going for a scoop slam on Tony, and he gets it on the first try. God damn.
How often do we see Too Tough Tony just taking off his feet like that? But Tony suddenly looks more determined than ever.
Yeah, you're not going to keep Tony down with just a body slam.
Whoa!
And there's a scoop slam of his own. Too Tough Tony giving it right back. And another shoulder tackle that takes Lawrence down this time. Going for a couple off of a shoulder tackle. Great veteran move. Make Lawrence have to lift Tony's weight up in order to not get pinned. Tag into Haley, and now one of the brightest young prospects on Lunacy going into the ring with her mentor and trainer.
Haley, she had a look on her face like maybe she was regretting stepping into the ring, but she's got to focus here.
Doesn't even feel fair.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tony blocks that shot. Got a hold of the arm. An arm that's much smaller than Tony's. He can do anything he wants with it, but he's going to give the tag to Haley's mother.
And look at Haley scrambled away. Oh, Haley swinging a miss, gets caught by Maria and taken down right into the cover.
Been watching Amazing Maria for years on the independent circuit, coming into the corner hard.
And taken down again.
Oh, kick right to the face of her daughter. Who everyone here I think would agree deserves that kick in the face.
Yeah, and Amazing Maria, she still seems a little bit torn up about it too. I mean, I don't think that this is what she wants for her relationship with her daughter, and it's not what she wants for her daughter's relationship either. What a scumbag.
Shot right to the kidneys by her daughter's boyfriend here, and they're both putting the boots to Maria. Just a total degenerate is this Lawrence guy.
Sends Maria into the ropes and from behind.
Again, working on that lower back. Wrestling for as long as Maria has, you know it's got to be a weak spot.
Lawrence just relentless. Ah.
Choking Maria now over that center strand. It brings in Tony, but that only distracts Jeff the ref.
And now look at Haley.
Nice suplex.
Yeah, she's finally sliding into the ring to go toe-to-toe with Maria. And again, Maria chopped back down.
Looks like that's the Kerry Morton of the fireworks show right there. Think about it.
Again, Haley. This time connecting with the back of her mom's head.
Haley's so full of herself, but why shouldn't she be? She's, what, in her early 20s, goes for a cover now on her mother. It doesn't even feel right to call Haley a prospect as I did earlier. She's on national television multiple times a week. She's in Power Slap. She's a force here on Lunacy. Takes her mother over now.
Whoa, Haley takes off and connects. 2.
Beautiful strike there, 2 count only. It takes a lot more than that to keep Amazing Maria down.
And now Haley tags in Luscious Lawrence. Seems like these two are back on the same page.
Well, it seems like rushing blow over the knee of Luscious Lawrence, again working on the lower back of Amazing Maria.
Well, we saw Luscious Lawrence unleash last week that big power slam, that one night stand. That's going to be even more devastating after wearing down the back of Amazing Maria. She needs to get a tag, and I think she knows it.
Combination of strikes here and a super kick creates some space. I'm not sure that Haley and Lawrence weren't always on the same page. It was Lawrence who apparently convinced Haley to turn on Tony.
Launch back into the corner, but Tony gets the tag. Too Tough Tony taking it to Haley and Lawrence.
Some tough love there from trainer to trainee. And this is a bad situation for anyone to be in under the massive fist of Too Tough Tony.
Oh, and on the other side.
Maria giving it to Haley. Oh, reversal. Inadvertent shoulder tackle from Tony takes Maria down.
That was a big collision, and then Luscious Lawrence followed up, taking down Tony. Where is Lawrence going now?
I thought maybe just leaving it for Haley to take care of.
No, he's got that sunscreen spray can metal across the forehead of Too Tough Tony. Here I thought that Haley was just being SPF responsible, but no. Stomping through the chest of Amazing Maria.
Haley says she's got it. She doesn't need this massive man to beat up her mother.
She's telling Lawrence
Haley can slap out a guy that Lawrence is.
Oh,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no, he did not. Uh-oh.
That's what Haley used against Too Tough Tony, and now she just used it against Lawrence. we're still in the middle of a match here, Veda.
Lawrence, he just got clobbered.
I can't believe Haley has now.
She moved Maria out of the way.
She's attacked every person in the match.
Dragging her back up.
Oh! Meteorite! Meteorite into the head of Luscious Lawrence. Haley put Maria on top, and this one's over. Can you believe it?
The team of Amazing Maria and your JCW Heavyweight Champion,
Well, that's a family reunion here on Juggalo Island. Hollywood Haley J just took out, I guess we could say he's her ex, Luscious Lawrence, and back in league with Too Tough Tony and Amazing Maria.
Well, Luscious Lawrence did not last long as a factor in this family's life. Begging for mercy now, complaining to Jeff the ref that he got a fistful of fire in the face.
It's great it's great to see Haley and Maria back together again here. Look at Haley apologizing to Tony.
Tony don't do handshakes, he's more of a hugger.
Incredible scenes here from South Padre, Juggalo Island. Too Tough Tony, JCW World Champion. We got Amazing Maria, we got Haley J, all back together and standing tall.
Because we're all family here on Juggalo Island, Veda.